Hello everyone, this is comrade-Sirius and welcome to a special mini episode. This is from year, wow, jumped a little, but this is from year 1934. And yeah, it's the end of 5-year plan, well, first 5 years. And I'm here to basically call you out and say you, hey, show us your pictures, because this is a co-play, this is a con-play, and yeah, while Honey Badger did all a video, I'm interested in your pictures, and for this reason, I also had a special Discord channel, well, my own, and I may absolutely show it to you. If I close these parts, it's also, yeah, it should be here. I don't see why it's not. Give me a second. Yep, now it's here. So, in the channel, this is our Discord. You will find a link in the description. That's a S4 Soviet Republic. This is, and you can see text in Czech. This is recorded obviously on different day. Today it's like 26th or 27th of September. So it will take a while till this message shows up. But yes, we do generally talk here in Czech, but it's no problem. Just post in English. We do understand English. Basically all of us, if not all, then most. So don't worry. I also can talk English. And the point is, you can post pictures, you can post anything you want here. Well, not anything you want, but anything related to the game. Because that's where we are. This is a Prague, it's 1934, and this is the size of the region I ever touched. And as well as it's, a little hard to see, so let's do a little bit of magic. If you press CHE, you enter a cheat mode, and then you can add few weeks. So we can simply go to 28th of January without any issue, and then it's seen much better. What you can see is the outline. Many of these work signs are simply where rails will be, where rails are planned. We have done this together, so there's not much point in showing it extensively. But if we move from a north, you will see what it has been done. I will post this as pictures as long as I remember, but only a short video. We have about 2,700 people, so 2,700, out of which are more than 700 workers. About 22%, and it's still a number despite we are growing. That's university educated, which is basically an ideal number if you would be playing in 1960s plus. Now it doesn't matter, but this is where we're at. We are having 3 police stations. We have 2 police stations that are capable of handling situation, so that's okay. We have 2 parts of the city, the upper one from this up, and the lower one that has been growing in the slightly enlarged valley that we had here. That's quite a lot of people. If you would be interested in comparison, this is the size of the city we have, and these are the houses. This is how they look originally, but I'm using textures from Richard, so we can have slightly bigger diversity. Just to compare, in the same part, in the same year, we can basically take a look at this picture. This is from Honey Badger's episode of year 5. You can see it. It's just a crop from his video, so that's about it. He had almost 1,400 workers at this point. He had more money because he didn't spend them all. I did. So that's where we are. It's gonna be interesting because when I switch over, About our money, we can say it, you know, last year, this is what it last year is. If we go down, you can see all those expenses and so on. We do have tourism, but you can see it only became a thing mostly in last year. So hopefully we will work on it to earn more money. Vehicles, you know the table, you might not know Czech, but you definitely know what is working. We invited 2,274 workers for rubles and almost 800 workers from UNA for $4. So that's it, that's our stats. And about what we have on the map already, we can do it, you know, without the hut. We have a single clothing factory from fabric. We had a brewery, that's this thing in the middle. We have medium customs, which influenced me in doing businesses that are not too earning of money, but we needed to free customs. One of these are woodcutting, because yeah, as you can see, we do not consume too much of them, but we definitely do use some of those boards. We are running fully on our boards for a long time. We will run them even more once this place here will be done, because well, this is a vehicle repair station. But this will be, you know, train building. So yeah, they will use this storage and will transport boards even there. Also, I'm not going to export them right now because they are pretty cheap, but they are kinda hard to import. Yes, it's not much saving of a fuel. Well, if you're building in the city, then yes, but it's similar length and similar distance to customs from almost any other point in the map. So, well, that's about it. But hey, that's where we are. Second thing that we have built, and we are currently in the process of erecting, is the stone and gravel. Quarried stones, we have 4 mines. There are no workers, but well, they are not able to walk here, so I do not need to mind. But generally, those that are closer, I have set on 0 workers, and there's simply 1 excavator. As we have the storage here, if I unpause, you will see it. We have around 114 tons of gravel, and it will be growing. The good part is that we have a lot of spots to do. One of the first things that we will need to finish when we'll have at least a little bit of money are, you know, the asphalt, concrete, and other plants. So, and the loading. So these offices will have easier time to, you know, go here. That's about it. The last bit that we actually managed to get at least somehow running is the incinerator, because this is where all waste from the Republic goes. It gets burned, and now it's here. Composition of the waste is ash, that's popel, that's at the bottom, a little bit of metal and aluminum scrap, and, you know, quite a lot of construction waste from many things that we have. Where is the aluminum scrap coming? It's from imported hazardous waste. Because if you take a look at the composition, nebezpečný odpad, the second from the bottom, is hazmat, is the hazardous waste. So I did import quite some of it. If we take a look at those stats, so yeah, let's say, you know, the whole time, that's not a problem. From imports, we have, we have a lot of it, and if you take a look, like we can, the sum of it is almost 600,000 of rubles. If you take a look, sum of these is 662, and yeah, there's minus 65,000 for imported hazardous waste. It's those 645 tons. Yeah, that's kinda okay. And yeah, this includes the composition of, you know, some aluminum and metal scrap and all this jazz. This is the saldo of it, which, yeah, you can see it's about 100 rubles per imported ton, which is absolutely not what it costs here. Here it shows around 400 rubles per ton that we would get. So yeah, that's the difference between, you know, this thing and buying all the other stuff, because hazardous waste is only above 30%. So for the rest we actually have to pay. Maybe not for the other waste category, but for the plastic, aluminum, fertilizer and the construction waste, you actually have to pay. So that's how those things are, you know, processed. I'm just looking, yeah, well, other waste we get paid for, but, you know, for the fertilizer, hnojivo in Czech, we don't. So that's it. That's a summary. Please post your pictures. I will post them as well in the Discord channel, which is something you can see. I'm interested about your stats, your amount of people. This is here for you. You can absolutely post them here and just tag them. You can write what is it. If you are using mods, please show what it is, or, you know, somehow use some descriptions, because we wouldn't be able to find out. And that's it. This is the city. It will grow. I'm planning on, you know, growing in this direction as well. And after some time, we'll probably be growing the currently existing Libeň side. It will depend on the map, but we currently working on the map, so it will be available very soon. So see you in the next episode. See you on Discord. Don't worry, you can write in English. And have a nice day.